Parking lot attack. A woman nearly kidnapped and raped outside a local grocery store. What she did to get away from her attacker and how police were able to get him off the street.
Plus, saving the day in the fast food drive-through. A fast food worker drives up to the site there. How her quick actions helped save a baby's life.
And potent pollen. It's not your imagination. Allergy season is actually getting worse. The reason why and what you can do to help stay symptom-free. Those stories and more on today's edition of The Lineup. It is Friday, April 19th, 2024.
The Lineup is brought to you by TD Bank, America's most convenient bank.
Hey everyone, I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm NBC 10's Erin Coleman. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today, beginning in Bucks County, where a man is in custody after police say he tried to kidnap and rape a woman in this grocery store parking lot. NBC 10's Brenna White, she's got the story from Middletown Township.
This happened at a time where a lot of people would be around this shopping plaza. Police say a woman was getting out of her car around 8 o'clock on Tuesday night when Daniel Pearson is accused of attacking her. It has people who frequent this shopping center really very on edge. Officers say the woman had parked her pickup truck in the lot at the Langhorne Square shopping plaza when Pearson approached her. The district attorney's office says the 41-year-old from Yardley grabbed the woman, who screamed and fought him off. He took off, but police say cameras caught his license plate, so they were able to track him down to a house in Bristol Township. The Bucks County DA is now charging him with attempted kidnapping and attempted rape. People who shop here regularly reacted to the news.
Very scary, because I come sometimes at night too by myself.
That's scary, you know, being so close and everything.
That's scary because it's not that late, so you wouldn't think criminal act would happen at that time. So that's kind of weird.
Police say they aren't currently investigating any similar reports related to Pearson, but if you've had an encounter like this one, they want to hear from you. Reporting from Middletown Township, Brenna White, NBC 10 News.
Our thanks to Brenna for that. Hey, parents are demanding answers after a student was attacked inside a Montgomery County middle school. That student was sent to the hospital after officials say a classmate bashed her in the head with a metal Stanley cup.
Yeah, there are some who say the attack could have been prevented, and they're letting school leaders know how they feel.
My friend almost be killed, and what did those security guards do?
Parents and students packed into last night's monthly meeting of the North Penn School Board. They say there were warnings about what was about to happen Wednesday at Pembroke Middle School in North Wales. Officials say the 7th grade student was attacked by another student with a 40-ounce Stanley cup during lunch at the cafeteria. The incident prompted administrators to temporarily put the school in lockdown, and it's left some kids traumatized.
The girl who got attacked didn't see it because she was face backwards, and all of a sudden you just hear these terrible, loud bangs of the Stanley bouncing off her head. There was blood going everywhere. I was at the table right behind, and all you see is blood everywhere.
Some parents say their kids went to counselors Wednesday morning to tell them they heard the attack was coming, but district leaders say they can't comment while the investigation's ongoing. As for the victim, we can report she's out of the hospital.
Wow. All right. A Taco Bell manager in Bucks County is being called hero for helping a baby who stopped breathing. It happened on Saturday in Richboro. Surveillance video from the store shows a woman in the drive-thru holding her baby while jumping and screaming for help. The manager ran out and helped the mother perform CPR until paramedics arrived. The manager says she knew what to do because something similar happened to her daughter when she was little. Oh, my goodness.
It's terrifying.
Right in the middle of the drive-thru.
Yep. Crazy.
Wow. All right, coming up next, why this allergy season is shaping up to be worse than you ever expected and what you can do to protect yourself.
We're back in 30 seconds.
Here we go.
Here I go again on my own.
Introducing the all-new TD Clear credit card with no late fees and no interest, just a simple monthly fee. That's predictability, even when expenses aren't.
$4? That's bananas.
It's a pear. Oh, man.
The all-new TD Clear credit card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human. Call 1-844-TD-CLEAR for details about credit costs and terms.
It's not your imagination. Allergy sufferers, things are getting worse.
Scientists say pollen is becoming super-powered. It's now so bad, over-the-counter allergy medicines may not work for some anymore. Scientists tell NBC News that climate change is causing increased carbon dioxide levels, which in turn is changing the chemistry of pollen. On top of that, severe thunderstorms aren't helping as they break up the pollen into smaller pieces that go deep into the body.
The large pollen grains are stopped by your upper respiratory system. The tinier particles can get into your lungs, and they can trigger more respiratory distress.
Scientists say allergy season is already 20 days longer than it used to be, and concentrations are up 21%.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. All right, to keep the pollen outside, what do? Doctors say take off your shoes before you go in, wash your hands and face, wipe down your phone, glasses, and sunglasses.
And nobody's doing this.
Nobody's doing that.
The shoes off in the house.
I always thought, though, that the rain was good because it cleared out the air.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It just knocked everything back, just gave the atmosphere a nice refresh. And lo and behold, well, it's not
Maybe
so
it's
great.
trapping everything? I don't know. Yeah, interesting.
Hey, we cannot wait to join you for the Independence Blue Cross Broad Street Run. We're not running. We're going to be there. It's just a few weeks away on Sunday, May 5th.
If you've ever wondered what happens to the clothes left at the starting line, we got an answer for you. They won't be thrown out. The nonprofit or closet in your neighborhood puts that clothing to good use. Yesterday, they opened up a pop-up shop at Drexel University to hand out free clothing for anyone in need.
We received clothing from the Broad Street Run last year, which was really, really great. And what we do is once we receive the clothing, all of the items that comes in will go to our warehouse. And then we have a ton of volunteers that come to our warehouse and sort and inspect every piece of clothing.
That's great. There's another pop-up event happening on May 2nd at Frankfurt High School in the Northeast. Love that. The Summer Olympics in Paris are right around the corner, but 4 years from now, when the games come to L.A., flag football will make its debut.
The sport is reaching new heights for the first time, being played on the college level right here in the Philadelphia area. NBC 10's Siobhan McGurl takes us to Chester County, where college athletes are taking the ball and they are running with it.
A game-changing moment on this field. History playing out.
We're pioneers right now.
As college athletes laced up for the inaugural Atlantic East Conference Women's Flag Football Championship.
Never before in the NCAA has there been women's flag football, and today we're doing it.
Women's flag football, a sport that has been surging in popularity for years now. Thanks to the Eagles, thousands of high school girls in our region have the chance to play. 1, 2, 3, warrior! Across the country, some junior colleges and NAIA colleges sponsor women's flag too.
But there was no opportunity at the NCAA level.
Until now. AEC Commissioner Jessica Huntley says it was actually those local high school athletes playing in the Eagles League that inspired the conference to get in on the game.
The high schools are doing it around the area, so why wouldn't we do it at the collegiate level?
Immaculata University was one of the schools that jumped at the chance. Woo! Incredible news for Natalie Dodd from Northeast Philly. She fell in love with flag in high school. When she learned she could keep playing,
immediately emailed the coach about being excited to play.
1, 2, 3, family! It comes down to the word of opportunity, right?
Head coach Joe Traynor went from decades of coaching college football to this.
Good job.
He loves it.
There's a ton of nuances with women's flag football that don't exist in the men's game that I think are, make it really cool.
Grateful to be on the ground floor, hosting the inaugural championship tournament this past weekend. Even more grateful to see his players pave the way.
You can break ground. You can step out of your comfort zone.
Woo! This might be the first tournament, but they say it will not be the last.
More tournaments, more schools, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. It's going to spread like wildfire.
The interest, the energy, the enthusiasm, it really is a movement.
Siobhan McGurl, NBC 10 News.
That's awesome. Look at her go, too.
I mean,
She's
really.
Moving.
Yeah.
Hey, imagine planning your child's first birthday party and accidentally inviting hundreds of people, including strangers.
So this is what happened to a mom in San Jose, California, but she's having a good time with it. Take a look at this.
On eBite, it says import contacts, and I thought it meant import to select through. No, it imported all 487 of my contacts and invited them to this birthday party. Not only did it invite
Emily King racking up millions of views with this video she posted on TikTok. You heard her there. She was using eVite for the party. She clicked import contacts. She thought she'd have a chance to select the names of the people to invite. Instead, she invited everybody. 487 people stored in her phone. Everyone from her boss to someone who hit her car a while back. It's a list that went back 15 years.
Hit her car in parking lot. Derek Eirol, he received an invitation. Jess hit her car in parking lot. Anyway,
Derek eye roll. That is fantastic. Emily was forced to painstakingly uninvite her colleagues, including her old science teacher and David, the parking lot attendant.
Think about all the people she probably dated in the past, too. You know what I mean? Like,
but
you know what you're writing at the end of there.
It's
like
so funny how you have names saved in your phone.
Yeah.
Because you just put what resonates with her.
Yeah, and to remind you, if they reach out to you, you go, oh, that's right. I put it in my notes all the time, like, former something so-and-so and so-and-so, or, just to kind of track them in my brain. But it could have been my nerdy science teacher, that dude I don't like around the corner. You know what I mean? My goodness. Oh,
okay,
feel for her.
So note to self when you're doing evites.
Very careful. Very careful.
That does it for today's edition of The Lineup.
For Erin Coleman, I'm Keith Jones. Remember, you can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app and catch us weekday mornings from 4 to 7 a.m. Have a great day.
Happy Friday.